No, all I'm saying is if you can just like make it look like you're enjoying it, because you're like a visual guide, they're going to see your face at home when they're watching me do my set, and they're going to react accordingly. Like if you're laughing, they're, oh, hi. Sorry, didn't see you there. Because you're not there. Because I'm doing a stand-up comedy set in the corner of my hallway next to a Diamante stag. So if you were watching thinking, lockdown has broken her, incorrect. This is totally sane and normal. And I am getting back out there now because they've eased up the lockdown. They have flattened the curve, but nobody has flattened these curves because I put on 2 stone during lockdown. I didn't know you could put on crying weight, but it turns out I have. I've been coping by crying and drinking. But now we're easing things, and the government have offered this voucher, you know, this Eat Out to Help Out voucher. Prince Andrew, very excited about the Pizza Express one. If you do decide to dine out, do remember, Clarence, to keep your distance like you would from Ghislaine Maxwell, if you're a member of the royal family. Eat Out to Help Out. My mum is next level Eat Out to Help Out. My mum is the woman who once genuinely walked into a coffee shop and asked for 2 cappuccinos and one of them punani things, please, mate. So years ago, she was ahead of her time. So we're back out there wearing masks like condoms. Our Prime Minister has only considered face masks when it's too late. Our Prime Minister, who's on his 6th or 7th, is it 7th child, Clarence? 6th or 7th child, we can't be sure. It's just an estimate. How can we expect Boris to get the death figures correct and be accountable for human lives when he doesn't know how many children he has? All we seem to have in the UK is very old men knocking up young women. Bernie Ecclestone, great example. The Formula One boss just had his 6th child at 91 years old. He went on this morning and they said to him, what about changing nappies? And he said, that's what wives are for. And personally, I think it's beautiful that she's willing to do that for him. Right now, I should be at the Edinburgh Fringe. That's where I should be, paying approximately £4,000 to £5,000 for a toilet and sleeping in the bathtub. But that's where I should be. I should be at the Fringe, having the time of my life and spending a ridiculous amount of money. I should be on stage 5 of the 5 stages of Edinburgh. If you don't know the stages of Edinburgh, they are: number 1, denial. It's not next month, is it? That happens in July. Number 2, anger. Oh, why didn't I do more previews? Number 3, bargaining. Is it too late to pull out? Can I cancel this? Number 4 is depression. Fuck it. No one's going to come and see it anyway, Clarence, you know? Oh, good walk up, bad walk up. Or number 5, acceptance. I'm in the loft bar. So spiritually, that's where I am, even if it's not physically. Physically, I'm in North London. And I just came on my period. And I know there are men watching, wanting to know where I am in my menstrual cycle. I feel like men always want to know, but they feel too afraid to ask. So just got my period. And that means my mood is oscillating wildly between Sylvia Plath and Beyonce. Absolutely no middle ground whatsoever. It's either oh no, or stick my head in an oven. It's important to know where I am on my cycle because I got my period the day Donald Trump got elected and also when we voted for Brexit in the UK. So I'm genuinely concerned I have less of a biological clock and more of a doomsday one. Like, I don't know what this bitch knows, but if a plague of locusts come flying out during this video, we're all going to die. But what a finale. What a fantastic finale. Like, I knew I could sync with other women. I just didn't realise I was syncing with the actual apocalypse. I've got a Nostradamus vag. Kanye has dropped out of the race, which is a shame, you know, with him running for president. I was kind of quite excited because I feel like Kanye West and Donald Trump have a lot in common. You know, they're both egomaniacs. They both have businesses that have lost millions and neither of them are white. So a lot in common. I will say this though, I think any male prime minister or president who has had cosmetic surgery is never leaving office democratically. Just know that. Putin, Gaddafi, Berlusconi, You know, obviously plastic surgery is fine. If there's bits of your body you don't like, there's bits of my body I don't like. I don't like these bingo wings. I don't know if anyone else watching has them. If you do have a bingo wing, here's a fun thing you can do. Just wait till you're in a car traveling over 50 miles an hour, then just stick your arm out the window, see how fast it flaps. Yeah, you'll cry for like 5 minutes. See how fast it flaps. Yeah, you'll laugh for 5 minutes and then you'll cry for a year. Impassive. See what I mean? Not enjoying it at all. Rude. Blimey, I had to go away and edit it because I did 10 minutes and I'm only supposed to do 5. So that's the end of my set. Also, this cat started shouting for food. So I've got to see to his needs. Him and Clarence are the only audience I have left. I hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure you tune in for the rest of the cabaret. Bye.